Good. Yeah, it's all working again. Okay, now let me I am wearing a top, by the way. I just noticed it doesn't look like I am there. Gotta reposition the camera on the software firmware RAM level. Need to get one that has like internal memory. Damn, I am cute. Could see my hips. Control. Now we hit zoom to 128. A number chosen arbitrarily because July likes the number 128 for some reason. Oh shit. Has software tilt? What? That's not real tilt. That doesn't make any sense. It's just scrolling up and down. Oh shit. That's very silly. Why is that a thing? I guess that makes it theoretically easier to center myself. And no worries, this was very much not your fault. I should have kept it downwards a bit, huh? So I got a slouch. Without a slouch, who even am I? Alright. Parsec, kill that. Alright. Oh god, what was my intro gonna be? Oh right. Oh right. I was gonna jump up here. I was gonna jump up and I was gonna be like, oops, all pronouns. Mine are you and the cap'n make it happen. Fuck yeah. See, that would have been really funny. But, oh well. You ruined it, Windows 11. Not you, StreamB. You're great. Just the operating system drives me up the wall. Let me get my previews back up. There we go. Oh, I got some menthol on my head. Menthol on my henthol. Oh, fuck. That's too much menthol. What do I do with that much? Panic. I guess I can use it for my nose so that I don't get stuffed up. There we go. Problem there being it is thick and white. And I would prefer not to be demonetized by putting it on my nose. So I just need to find... Ah! Knew I'd accidentally left one of these out here. It's a wash rag. Using it to mop the floor a bit. I guess it's not mopping without a mop, huh? Or the loud sound of a firearm. Right? That's from Archer, apparently. I had to ask one day what it was from, and I was told, and then I knew. It got referenced by several people in my life, and Loading Ready Run. I was like, huh, what is that? And it's just the sound they made when gun went off and they didn't have Ear Pro. So now I get it. Now I get the joke, the reference, you know, the thing. Hey, yes, you let me know when you gotta hop down, okay? I'll probably just try anyway. So let's make sure there's a space that's not covered in glass so that you don't break it and hurt your paw. Okay, so how's everyone doing tonight? It's been a weird one. Not gonna lie. Fuck, it's 9:46 now. This is the latest I've been in a very long time. Go, now let's hit that. And now we can play the game. Oh. Headphone cable is wrapped around some stuff. As of course it is. Because cables. And Deadpools. Cables and Deadpools. Is Hugh Jackman still the go-to for Wolverine? I don't even know. Weird, because Hugh Jackman is like 100 feet tall. 7:46 here. I'll go shower at the break, because that'll be late enough. Trying to force a time zone adjust. I hear you. Right. Play. This game hasn't been disappointing per se, but it's kind of bog standard. And I realize that the reason for that is that the original Amnesia kind of changed the face of video game horror. And this is just doing the same thing. But so many other games have now. Makes it a little harder to, I don't know, care. At least she's not quite as hateable as previous protagonists. She's not good, but at least you can kind of feel for her and what she's been through. The other two were just straight up awful to the point that I thought it was hilarious when they got hurt. Look at that. Screaming face inside a brain. Everyone knows you don't go into a building marked with screaming faces inside of brains. This is basic shit, Tazi.
I'm not sure about this little one. She led us this way. I just hope there's another way back to the portal through here.
There we go. Apparently an achievement for burning too many matches. Which is very funny to me. The description was, I believe, burnt enough matches to be a small forest or something. Whoa. It's not always clear what's light and what's dark, which I know I also said about the other two games. It feels a bit worse here because it's a much more modern game. So you kind of expect the technology to be more available. On. There we go. Apparently the flickering light freaks are out. Aha! I knew someone was going to put matches in that. I got a 6th sense for this. At least like a 4th sense. And the blue ones we can read. I guess they're more green. We'll call them aqua. Aquamarine. These are the 7 rulers of Urnia's bloodline. Urnia the Binder. First Empress. I hate this font so much. Iron Sea Star, Spear of the Isles. They show it changing to show real words, but the font is so bad I can't fucking read it without serious trouble. So this is very funny to a dyslexic person. 6 senses in this economy? Yeah. Yeah. Iron Sea Star, Spear of the Isles. Hakamira of the Singing Vines. Haranga the Builder. Marai Stoneheart. Blessed Achua of the Golden Hand. Tihana, who is last and eternal. I was trying to come up with a Bob the Builder joke that wouldn't be... that wouldn't be, like, super problematic. The British rip off everything? Is that good? Where do I go from here? All right. Well, at least I've lit the whole place, I think. Except for this hallway. Can't go through here. Why is she freaking out? I don't understand why she freaks out when I go that way. Let's see if the compass has anything to tell us. Well, the arrows are moving, but I think they're just rotating. Did they always do that? I thought they used to be totally still. Yeah, could be wrong. What the... Oh.
It's okay, my love.
That's the jump scare. The healing notification. Oh. Found more matches, at least.
Don't worry, Marie.
I can go this way. Go in here. Is any of this interactable in any way? Get out of here, lid. Yeah, that's right. I hate lids now. But I love bridges. Okay. That doesn't really give me any... Aha, here we go. Oh. Oh, weird. I don't trust people who put spikes on the inside of their doors. Oh shit, we're out of oil? Fix that. Alright, I forgot we still have the leaden jars. Aren't we supposed to use those somewhere? Like, in the portal machine? I guess we're looping back around to the portal machine. Can we build it? No, it's fucked.
It's asleep.
What do I have to do with that? Gotta sneak past it, huh? And that's gonna turn into a chase scene, right? Game's big on the chase scenes. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, that was rude. Nothing happening here, don't worry about it. I don't know how to move this without it waking up. Everything is making sound. Please stop. He's shaking his wang at me? What the hell? But it really looked like he was shaking his dick at me. Like, what the fuck was that? Was that a canned animation, or was there a bug happening there? I kind of hope it was a canned animation, because... like, what the fuck? Alright, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Now let's switch to matches. Simply because they're much more common. Come on, climb up. I hate it when I have to clip up something. I hate when I have to Skyrim around. And then it turns out that's just the way the game is. Like... ah. Come on. Oh, we got a light, but it's stuck. Right? There we go. Okay, that's what the gas was earlier. Telling me time to look at tummy. Alright, well, we have light again. Sunlight at that. Go.
People lived here. Not those creatures, but actual people.
Have you not figured out yet that those creatures are actual people?
Loved.
It's like after what we just saw, we literally saw the transform. Fucking hell. Just a hunch. Right? Because they just showed us that these could be moved. There's a convenient locking bar there. Oh, cool. A compass. No. A sextant? One of those. It's a geometry tool. All right, some suspiciously Roman helmets. Are there matches under any of them? Wild, there's not. I'm actually surprised by that. Old rotted wood shields. This is a small thing, but completely identical objects. This looks like a room where I should find some matches, doesn't it? Aha. Wait, were those dice? Or bullion cubes? They're dice. Alright, standard sixers, too. I'd heard that dice existed in Rome and that they probably stole the practice from the Middle East. Played games with them and shit. So we're looking at culturally appropriated dice. Perfect for the Romans. Whomst will we genocide today? That's my Roman accent. Given that the British Empire carried on with the looting and pillaging, the plummy accent seems appropriate, right? Oh, okay. Nope. Alright, well, I don't hear them outside. Think they gave up? But what am I supposed to do?
Don't worry about it.
Is there anybody out there? Fuck. They don't seem to be doing too good. Think we can sneak past them? Watch the ITV series Victoria's Empire with Victoria Wood, in which an aging comedian is sent to cities named after Queen Victoria and learns some very uncomfortable things. Ah, that sounds actually really interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. I'm guessing as long as we're sneaking, they're unlikely to act. Oh, good jump scare. As long as we're sneaking, they probably aren't going to spot us. Because this is more of a set piece area. Regardless of how loud they get, that guy turned head though. Oh, there's no lock on that. Hey, I got the matches achievement. there no torch here? Seems extremely unlikely.
Full of fucking monsters. Everywhere. Scraping through the roots. Sniffing. Hunting. Trying not to lose them. Trying not to lose it, but I'm so fucking scared. Of them. Of me. Too scared. I'll keep blacking out. Waking up when I shouldn't be. I can't remember where.
Hey, that's what's happening to Tassi as well.
Fucking bone when I wake up. A fucking bone. Leon. It's Leon. Remember.
Rude of them not to leave a torch. Oh right, I forgot how weird the way that the shadows. Oh. Fine. No one here, bud. You gonna crawl in here after me?
Go away, go away, go away, go away.
I'm gonna have to get to that door and bar it quickly, I think. This game's mechanics do not allow for the gentle use of environmental objects. I've got to be extremely careful. There we go. Out of matches. Well, that's never happened before. Some oil. Gracchus? G. Gracchus? Did the real guy have half a head? Gracious, maybe? My trying to come up with a ladder that would be funny, or a language that would be funny, but in place of Latin. My Japanese is a little rusty. Ninja Turtles reference. Ohio wasabi. Hello, mustard? At some point, all of us have only half a head. You're right. Hey, that's the portal room. We made it. Hey, everyone! We're gonna get laid! Oh, it's not the portal. Oh, fuck. That's a guy. That's a couple of guys, in fact. Think we should maybe go a different direction. Or not. Okay. What are we doing in there? That's the question. To not look at them is the problem. Got that truck juice a-flowing. I don't see an exit. There it is, I think. I think this goes on. Seems like my wider FOV making it more difficult. I forget what the default FOV was, though. I think it may have actually, yeah, I think it actually started up pretty high. Feels like if they're even at the edge of my screen, then it's counting at it as looking at them. Alright, we got some blood on the walls. Also, our lantern is empty, which is not ideal. Well, this machinery seems to still be working to some extent. Hey, that looks a lot like this. Interesting. Why do I have the option to touch these narrow spaces? Only this one? Only the bottom one? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's lights out? Only not exactly. Can't move that one. Huh. Guess we've got to turn it?
Just need to be quiet. We're safe. We'll be okay.
Not ideal. Hard to tell which ones are poking up and which ones aren't. I knew that was going to happen.
Shit! Run! Run!
I'm trying. Oh, go. There we go. Come on. Alright, back to running, I guess. Okay.
No! No, 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 no!
Are we safe? Are we in the clear? I know that I'm not everyone's... I was gonna say piece of cake. I'm not everyone's cup of tea as a horror streamer.
God damn it!
I know I can come off as calm and sarcastic, but I hope it's good for people who have a difficult time with horror on their own.
There maybe is another doctor.
Some people like it when their streamer screams,
Not again.
or at least yells. I have a hard time being loud.
Thank God. We're back. Just got to get this thing working.
Alright, hopefully that's enough. And hopefully it gets us where we want to go.
Shit.
Working? Why is it rolling dice? How do I activate it now? I don't understand. There's something else I needed to do? The orb? I thought I left the orb in it. It's not in my inventory. Yeah, the orb is in it. What am I doing wrong? Odd. Got there. Got the fuel. Done. Put the fuel in. I did. But the portal does not seem to be working. I don't get it. Thing is after me, it's been hunting me for days, yada yada. Me, it's Abdullah. Through his eyes I see, yada yada. What? Oh. Meat moss, forgot. Oh, I gotta turn these back around. They apparently reset. Why did they reset? Ah! Rude. Oh, fuck. Uh-huh. Alright, can't go that way. Okay. Do without the ringing. Alright, I guess I gotta take a running jump over that or this. Guess it's both, either way. Ugh. Alright, let's go down to the floor. There we go. Ah! Fucking... Come on, I got across. Yeah, that's nice, but I need to turn the wheel. Give me mouse control back. Alright. That room was obnoxious. Not because I was having a hard time figuring it out, but because it kept just stopping me arbitrarily.
Hush now, lullaby. Close your eyes for sleep.
You will bring joy to the nowhere king when he sees the light leaving your eye.
Don't you cry. No. No, 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 no. Fuck. Whatever that flesh was, I think it broke the portal.
Mm-hmm.
So much for the down. Where the hell have I taken us now?
There's some naked people. Worshipping the Eastern Fiddleback. Wow, that's a reference for literally no one, because that design was rejected. Fiddlehead, not Fiddleback. We have a Wi-Fi extender. So that's gonna come into use at some point. Some laser crystals there. It's like a theater. Alright, need the power on before it'll let us do anything with that. So I gotta figure out where the power source is, so I can lay down some extensions. Look at me, I'm an engineer. This is what engineering is, right? Alright, that's not gonna open by hand. I get power from there? It doesn't seem like it. So I guess you're coming with me. I'm also not getting scared when I'm in the dark, which is interesting. Into the middle of nowhere. Oh. Alright, we've got power from this direction, and it is powering those laser crystals. Excellent. Get this as far back as possible. Okay. Right there. It's connecting to this one, which I guess is receiving power. And it's receiving it from there. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to turn on more stuff. Apparently looking at green squares is scary, but the dark isn't anymore. Got a pulp novel way back when about aliens that they had to defeat by using simple geometry, because the aliens were so advanced that geometry, basic geometric shapes like squares We're like their antithesis. Very silly. Oh, I lose power right there. Does that go then? Doesn't scare me to look at this diamond. Okay, those don't open. Neither does that. Excuse me. I have no idea what was scaring me up here. Look at this. We got more stuff that can probably be powered. So let's see if we can bring the extension over. How high can you get? Come on. So what if...
It was ruined now.
Oh, that's too far away from the power. Oh, wait, there's something stuck in the ground. Come on. Oh no, I clipped it into the sea. Oh no. Oh no, can I jostle it out? Oh no, I think I just soft locked us. Oh no. Yeah, I cannot get it to move an inch. Oh, there we go. Just gotta keep jamming it around. Almost. Yeah, there we go. I gotta get it out of there without getting it stuck again. See, I thought that I'd be bringing up this extension to power these, but maybe we're missing a piece. See. So then if I set this here, does it put out a signal to the portal? Nope. Alright, so that's not what we're looking for. Which means that whatever we're looking for, it's this way. Thinking maybe either that door is open or we can use the extension cord to open it. Really? That's as far as we can take that? Because it doesn't link to those. Well, that's not good. Well, let's see if there's anything up here that'll link now that we have that one activated. Oh, hey, this isn't textured on this side. That's fun. Alright, we do have light over here. Doesn't look like the door is open, though. Maybe the power source is close enough by that we can do it, though. No, still nothing? Dang. Alright. What else is there to do? As suspected. Oh wait, the button. Nothing?
This doesn't get any easier, does it, Amari?
Okay. I cannot even make out what this is, but there's a switch on it. Does not move very far. There's so much stuff, none of it with a clear purpose. And it being dark does not help matters. By the way, currently, what you're seeing on the stream looks pretty much exactly like what I'm seeing. Oh no, I can't bring it into clearer focus for you. Can you daisy chain those gizmos to extend the power? Yes, but they're apparently just not far enough. Maybe if I pull this one back some. So thank you for the reminder. That's as far as that's as far as that can go.
That hurt.
That was a hell of a jump. Right, so let's see if this is enough to get the power on. No, right now there's only the two. Also, it kind of acts as a flashlight, which is kind of cute. And then it only gets to here. There's not a huge difference and doesn't start anything up in here. No torches to light or anything either. So many objects without clear purpose. I know it's intended to feel alien, but there comes a point where Alien starts feeling like bad design. These are not movable. I think that would be. Can't shimmy along this ceiling bar. Looks like it should have a fucking handle on it, so I could zip line around. The majority of the time spent on puzzles in this game is figuring out what the puzzle even is. And I admit I'm feeling a little resentful of that. Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay, maybe we can open that door? Since this one doesn't seem to be doing anything. I thought there was no door there, but I'm also dyslexic and have ADHD in my defense. I know. It's a poor gamer who blames her disability. There we go. How far exactly can we get up before it shuts off? Because just in case, I want it to be as close to the door as possible. Or more accurately, as far down the path as possible. Hey, look. I can still open and close it. Alright, this is connected to... there. Oh, okay. Okay, so that puts out a link. So, here's a trophy for most glowing penis. I hope the person who won that trophy is very proud about how great their penis glows. And they won it several years in a row, huh? Oh, hey, that was oil, apparently. That'll be helpful later. That looks like a weapon. Also, the two sticks are a single object, which is kind of fun. Also, I think they fell through the floor because they are gone. You got this beautiful tapestry. Thought I'd get to open this, but nah. Alright. Here's some pictures of some people. Possibly, having a dance-off?
What do you suppose happened to the people who lived here?
They turned into those zombies. We've already figured this out. Okay, that's probably someone's ashes or organs. I'm gonna not break that one. Here, you two can, you can have a tea party. There we go. It looks like they look more like vampire bats than jackals. Took a jar, organs, Ethiopian coffee pot. I was right. I was mostly right. The major breakthrough in the refinement process was from Iandra and the Apostate, who begged sanctuary in our city, having incurred the wrath of the rulers of the enkindled fortress. To prove his worth, the Apostate suggested a decoction of flour of the Emiris to erase the memory of a subject, thus reducing the fatigue associated with multiple sessions of stimulation. This greatly impressed Temaku, and he placed Ayandra under his protection. The two worked together for many years until the apostate's crimes were revealed, whereupon he was exiled beyond return. Well, that took a turn. Hi, Willow. Good to see you. Oh, hey, an Ankh. Cool. Oh, and some matches. I'll be taking these. Because, like, I don't think they're gonna... I don't think that the spirits are gonna miss them. I have a feeling that their origin is a bit further away. Alright, take this as far as we can. Up till it comes back on. There we go. Now let's go grab the other ones. To be honest, I thought it was going to take more than 3. I don't think you're supposed to... I don't think you're supposed to connect extension cords to, It's fine. Fine. Honk if you love Isis. I hope Isis is the pronunciation. There we go. All right. Fucking finally. Heard ISIS. I worry because of the other associations with that as an acronym, you know, over the past few decades. Like, you gotta be careful what you say, because the world is shit. Okay. You're not alive, are you? Well, something horrible's about to happen. Right, now it's kind of asking you to pull the lever.
Sort of performance? Presentation?
X-ray. All right. That seems a little overwrought. Making a giant stone door when a crane would have done the job and better. Hey, Bad Road, I saw someone on YouTube make a video about the Egyptian goddess Isis. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. That sounds about right. Alright, that button does not currently do anything. Door's not open. Okay, so what we gotta do, I guess, is get one of those carts, peel the body out of it, and step inside. This is a terrible plan, and I'm all for it. It's cool. We're definitely not gonna die horribly from this. You know what? At this point, she's just willing to try anything. Alright, we might have something first-person horrible happen now. Oh shit, you can see the baby. Hey, she looks like a normal human baby.
I'm sorry.
That's wild.
I'm sorry, little one. Happy tears, I promise.
Stand inside a cage hanging from a hook on the ceiling. That sounds safe. And then some.
Or that there was... that something had gone wrong.
Yeah, I also thought it was gonna be an alien.
What?
Uh-oh. What's the problem? There's little thingies all over.
I don't like this.
Second human.
What does it mean?
Second human detected. Only one human. Only one human in the bagging area.
Wasting. The child will be born with a sickness. It will waste her to nothing. I can help her. I can save her.
Yeah, alright.
She's ill. She's ill, I remember. Oh god. Just like Alice, what do I do? Help me!
Aid within these walls. Follow me.
Oh fucking K. I can't pull the lever from inside, but I tried to pull the lever while outside. There we go.
If there's something in here that's gonna help you, I've got to try it. Anything.
Alien baby. Should I jump out now? They're gonna drop me now? Yep.
Oh, damn it!
Right, we got some screen wobble that I'm not a fan of.
At least I got to see you.
Thankfully, the screen wobble is very minimal when I'm not terrified. Oh, you're still dead, huh? Probably fine. Whether or not something does fall damage is really arbitrary in this game. Alright, well there's some just regular gunk. rather than the meat gunk. Also, this lantern goes through oil really, really fast. It should be a lot brighter. Oh hey, green fire, my favorite. Also the name of the best pizza something something. Thank you, Badred. Someone had to say it.
What the hell is that thing?
Uh-oh. Those people went full-on two-dimensional. You know, they talk about characters not having depth.
Oh, my heart.
Wait, I guess this is the next... Oh, we're back in the storm dimension. Forget what they called it. I know they had a name for it.
This place is some sort of station, I think.
Now we just need some angry people drinking at the bar, some lightsaber violence, and a nice backing of jizz music. I'll be careful. He'll be dead! I love that the Star Wars Extended Universe gave names to every background character. Okay, so they burn green regardless of what you light them with. Oh, come on. Hate it when the match goes out right as you reach a new torch. They also go out if you run. So, you know, realistic. Damn it. See what I mean? Such a pain in the ass. Gotta plan out where your fucking matches are gonna go. Alright, we got more laden jars.
Pavlos, by my knee, delivers constant chatter about the honeycomb he found. Phila, little face, serious, tongue stuck out as she draws in the earth with his stick. Hermia catches the boy up in her arms and flashes me a tired smile. I too am tired, but I am grateful for this day.
It's a memory, I think.
Antonio Banderas from Houston. Alright. More recordings.
It is time. I hold her down, stroking her neck.
She's oblivious, nuzzling at me. I thank her for her company, for her comfort, for her nourishment. I cut her throat swiftly. She complains, but it does not take long. I catch the blood in a clay pot. She will save us this winter.
Oof. Also, we have more kinds of dice. Remember Ebenezer's when they started carrying tabletop stuff way back when.
She promised aid.
They carried these dice that were like logs that you just rolled in one direction.
So sorry, my love. I should have known you were in.
Can we get through here? Alright, this one's loose enough to slide. There we go. Alright, this one's broken. Showing the central nervous system of a human being though. Whoops. Alright, we got another power module.
This is the place I can help Amari.
The time is life against sickness.
What do I have to do?
Create the time. Sit. Be healed.
In D4 and D10 logs, since they can be awkward.
Right, because that
Yeah?
was so easy to find last time. Don't worry, Amari.
He has no second thoughts about killing someone.
She wouldn't have said it.
Hey, look,
I like the look of this.
a Ninja Turtle. I found one of Raphael's size. Look, it's even red. And there's the other one. Dang it, I like Raphael. Why'd they have to kill him?
This looks dead. Needs energy to bring it to life, I think.
Yeah, we just gotta find that. Just gotta find an extension cord again. Alright, that one's also busted. Or at least turned off. Ah. Oh, no matches left. Whoops. Under the sign of Olan, on the 8th rise, at the 3rd calling, there is a fault on the 3rd shuttle rail. I've diverted stock to Factory 5 while this is investigated. As a result, Portal Station Rakiosta reports unsanitary stock buildup and requests additional staff with Ankari stones to control the harvesters. I have forwarded the message to allocations, so recorded in her name eternal. This sounds like Warhammer 40k, where everything's futuristic, but also uses, like, old religious symbolism. Especially in the, Empire of Man.
I lie amongst rustling grass, up on the hillside above the bay.
Theofuturism, there you go, that's a good word.
Rain. I can smell the green on the breeze,
You can smell green.
with only wisps of cloud.
I feel ya, they do.
The white goat clanks nearby.
Could probably get a therapist, because shit can go wrong.
I close my eyes and listen to the world.
All right. That. Huh. The way the lighting works in this engine is fucking strange. Right, all right.
Find a way to make you well. I swear.
Alright, we've got some kind of, looks like a control station. We're gonna have to use that to guide it. Fucking extension, an extension pyramid? It's not a cable, really. You know what? Words are made up. It's fine. It looks like whatever this is, it can fit 5 people, but it's not clear as to what. It also looks like they're kind of modeling their circuitry after the human nervous system? If I'm interpreting this right? Oh yeah, more and more as we go. No, it's a neural network. They run their building on AI. Well, no wonder they're all fucking dead then. Jesus. Under the sign of Olan on the 8th rise, at the second calling, ITOT make this record. The Vitae flow has reached equilibrium across the network as a result of the adjustments to Factory 6. This is in line with recent calculations and indicates that we will indeed have more than sufficient flow to sustain the Empress and meet the demands of the populace until the new factories are connected 100 rises from now. So recorded in her name eternal, and all that, and all that. I should see what's up with that control room real quick in case there's something I'm gonna need there.
That's the station again.
Yeah. That means we need to power this before the switch is gonna work. Alright. Good to know. We know where we have to power now. Well, I can't accidentally jump out there and break my save file. Alright, vaguely human whispers. Always good to find in a dark room full of softly glowing monoliths. Under the sign of Olan, 8th rise, yada yada, I, Ataru, make this record. The memory view process has undergone refinement by Suvar. Short bursts of memory are optimal. Combined with the new elixir, the memory cycle now reaches full application at no longer than 57 ITER. Our goal is now to reduce the cycle of pain to improve the public perception of the process. Hamaku has ordered it, and so it must be. So recorded in her name. So what? They're trying to save everyone's memories as data and then kill everyone? Because they think life in itself is pain? This is kind of sus, if I'm being honest. I don't think these guys are on the up and up.
There's someone in there.
There sure is. Right. Under the sign of Idu, on the 12th rise of the second calling, I, Atharu, make this record. The cycle of replenishing is now as follows. 1 application of elixir of flower of Emerish, that the memories of pain be erased. Application of extracted materials to raise level of Inda above indication levels, for the subject's potential be maximized. So recorded in her name, Eternal. Oh no, there's no game that's done that before. Yep. Never seen it. It's a brand new concept in 2020. Other torch in here? Just the one? Alright. It's a desk fan. Right, that is not functioning. There's some oil. Like the few people left are getting only negative memories. How come their lanterns stay lit forever and mine empties itself out in like 3 minutes? No way through this wall? Alright. Guess let's head over here. Please make it so I can see my lanterns
Come, my love.
stuff again. Technological advances long forgotten, yeah. Alright, we got more stuff. Subject 1145SV, initial extraction indicates worker class, with a familial structure consisting of a partner and 2 offspring at the time of capture. High potential yield. Per protocol, focus further extraction on early contact with partner and formative years of offspring. In addition, typical strong memories relate to capture location and parental connection. Subject 1144SV. Initial extraction indicates worker class, no immediate family, but a strong connection to a single individual. Average potential yield. Focus further extraction on contacts with that individual. Ignore all pre-adult memories, as no familial connections typically indicates no positive material to use. Subject 1143SV. Initial extraction indicates subservient class, no immediate family. Low potential yield. Focus further extraction on earliest memories, but also consider discard.
Under the sign of Idu, on the 4th rise at the second calling, I, Atharu, make this record. Research into the revised chamber has led to a breakthrough. Introducing the memory capsules allows for a more intense reaction to the pain, rising to a tensor level of 17 immediately. Subjects no longer rapidly burn out. Our supply problem is solved.
Gross.
Stimulation of the nerves, followed by a dose of elixir of Emerish, followed by an application of the subject's own best memories. Or to view it another way, fear, oblivion, hope. Fear, oblivion, hope. It's so simple. Without fear, there is no vitae. Without hope, there is no fear. So recorded in her name eternal.
All right. Oh, and another. Archivist, collect notes to fill a journal.
Him in a week, and it is as if 10 years have bent his spine, sapping the flesh and the color from his cheeks. His eyes are red-rimmed. They will not meet mine. Fear grips my heart and starts to squeeze. Son, he says, she is with the gods now.
Give this game one thing. It's definitely odd. It manages to feel strange and alien the whole way through. And I think that's intentional. At least I hope that's intentional. I've seen it done by accident many times. Hey, I found a chair. Know what that means? Nothing but net.
Just dream.
Maybe if I had a torture-powered lantern, it would run longer.
Sunlight on cobblestones and beautiful trees.
You know, you're right.
And it will all be better.
I mean, she hasn't been born yet. So, like, I don't think she has memories of trees. Oh, well. That's probably fine, right? Where did my extension cord go? There it is. Okay. Why is it damaging me? I don't understand what's happening. I straight up could not fucking tell that there was even a creature there because of how fucking blurry the screen was. Can I get some idea where it is? So I have directional hearing from this, and it really does just, it's just coming through equally in both headphones. Alright, well there's something moving over there. So how am I supposed to get to my extension cord then? Okay, now my fear is increasing and it won't let me crouch. This is not helpful. The fuck? Well, that's blocked off. That's blocked off, so I can't go back any further. This is a terrible idea.
This doesn't seem to be working. Have I missed something?
Yes. We already know that. It's just every time I try to go in that general direction, my fear goes up really high. And there's a lot of loud noises. Alright, alright. Alright. Well, at least we have a very clear vision cone on it. Where did I drop the damn extension? Oh, come on. I'm struggling as good as I can. That is a very silly monster design. Alright, so I guess we skip part of that level. Yes, I know how it was gonna finish, thank you. Jesus, how much are we skipping?
No, I'm not going to turn into Leon.
Okay.
Look at them. I wonder who they were.
Baby bump's a lot bigger.
She was your sister. For a while, in our little rooms in Paris, it was just the three of us. She loved stories. And she loved to play in the park. And she's with your father now. And you're with me. Oh, and there was Maka.
Sprinting across the sand,
I've got him.
leaving sinking footprints, splashing into the froth of a wave.
Right now both voices are playing at once.
Oyster shells into the beach, making patterns in the sand. He flings his arms around my knees, looks up at me and grins, gap-toothed. Papa, he says, come and see.
All right. There's one. Oh, hey. Okay. We've been here. Right. These look like the same pieces. Oh, it didn't send us forward? Huh. I guess we just ate the monster. I was told that if you died in this game, it sent you forward. Made you skip the rest of the level. That does not seem to be the case here. Right? Well, that room can go fuck itself. There we go. now we have access to the controls. Maybe that was unavoidable? That's possible. Alright, before we continue on, we should head to the break real quick. Before we do that, I want to remind you that there is still a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the 6 grandfathers that was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. It's all so fucked up. Black lives matter. Lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, gonna go to the break. Gonna run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. We'll see you back here shortly. Hey, what's up? We're back. There we go. Now we're back. Got these, there's a big sale on like theater box candy. This one's just the dough. Cookies and cream cookie dough bites are like shelf stable imitation cookie dough. No egg or anything. So, you know, they're alright. A bit grittier than I would have expected from cookie dough. But anything that's normally not shelf stable, that you make shelf stable, it's gonna be a little strange. Alright, let's get back to the game. How's everyone doing? You scared? Is the game scaring you? It's sure scaring me. Come on, gang. Alright, that sounds like something has turned on in this direction. No, that's still red. We need to... Guess we need to drag the extension closer? Because we don't have another extension. What does this thing say? These all say they're functioning now. There's not a red one anymore. No, the red symbol's still there in that room. Huh. Well, let's see how far we can drag this. There we go. Alright. Can I get them both powered? Hell no. That's as far as I can go on either axis. Unknown moaning. Now that was my my chat handle when I was a teen. It wasn't really. Just so we're clear. We've been here yet? Yeah, that's where we came in through. Alright, so now we sit in the V-Time machine. We gotta stick these anywhere? No? I'll just throw them then, it's fine. Okay, I do need to stick something there. We don't have a Leyden jar currently. That looks too small for one anyway. Okay, that's where a Leyden jar would go.
Another of these energy devices.
So I guess this will fill up a new one. Amnesia hot tub V-Time machine.
Needs energy, I think.
Thought that's what it was for, was getting the energy. Man, those varicose veins are sticking around a lot longer this time. Oh, okay. I somehow missed that he was there.
Hello, can you hear me? I don't know. Grunt or something if you can hear me. Christ, so close but I can't reach you. God, even if you can hear me, I don't know how to get you out. What am I going to do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can just keep clicking and there's more dialogue.
To get out of here. I can't help you. I'm so sorry.
I guess that was all of it. That's the mast. That's the man slowly dying. Okay, wait a sec. These two jars are labeled differently. This one's... Oh, okay. That one's labeled hot, and this one's labeled cold. Fire and water. Okay, where do I put the other one then? Can I take this one out? Yes. Did any of these diagrams demonstrate fire and water in any? We know this guy? If we do, she hasn't said anything. I think he's just some guy. Which is also one of the best songs from Dead India. At least I think so. This one has a hand on it. Alright, this shows it needs a water jar. Okay.
This is how they got Vitae.
Yes, we had figured this out literally hours ago.
That's what I'll have to do if I want to make you better.
Okay, what's this one say? That's a symbol we don't have. That's the fire symbol. Symbol we don't have goes at the top? I guess is the alien face or this light? Something? I just stick your eye right up to the laser. What could go wrong? Don't have a spot to fit both the fire and the water, though. Fire lights up the bottom, water lights up the top. Am I supposed to do this in a specific order? I don't have whatever goes in here is the problem. Okay. Ah, this must be it. Oh, look, it's a card. Okay, you gotta put in the water card if you're gonna use the water jar. Everyone knows that. Okay, so a lot of screaming and horror upcoming in the next few seconds, 2 minutes. Possibly scenes of torture. And possibly getting stabbed in the eye. There's a lot of lasers there, is all I'm saying. Alright, here we go. Okay. Huh. I thought there'd be more screaming. Now? No, now it won't turn again. Thing is not accepting the jar. Is it not accepting the jar? Is there another key card here? Oh, there's one. Alright, that's the one that it's showing over there. Which appears to be when no jars are present, so maybe we do that one first. Like, that's to hook him up or something. You can't make me feel bad about my actions. This is a video game. Come on. This is not real life. Well, now I feel bad about not being able to figure out their death puzzle. There's got to be a fire keycard around too, right? After all, that's the three genders. Water, fire, and goat horns. Can't be too far off. I mean, it could be if they wanted to be really shitty about it. There it is. Now this is that same one again. Yeah, they're identical. I've got one water and two goat horn. And we've got two elemental jars for some reason. Something about hands. This looks like what's left of a fancy light bulb. Oh, is that... There we go. Alright, now we have all the pieces except maybe a goat horn jar, but the goat horns don't show. I think there's something that's supposed to go here. Gotta find out what, though. Don't have anything in that shape. Isn't ideal. Here, this should do it. This always works for Raphael, right? Ugh. Aw. It was supposed to destroy the console and make all the doors open. Maybe if I throw it. No.
I'm here, my love. I'm here.
It's occurring to me that they're almost comparing pregnancy and addiction. And like, holy shit. That's a bad take. More oil. This is where we originally came from, right? I think. Yeah, because we lit this. I remember lighting that. Yeah, I'm not going all the way back out there. If it wants me to go that far back, it's got another thing coming. If it wants me to walk the entire length of this map to get one piece for this fucking puzzle, do not doubt that I will just quit and start streaming a different game. When your game becomes a hassle to play, it's not fun. And if it's not fun, okay, there is literally a bug on the lens. What the hell? There was literally a cockroach climbing on the camera. I hate living with bugs. Is this character also chugging laudanum? No, we found one bottle of laudanum, and I believe we lost it. Well, so this is back when they gave heroin to children anyway. They survived, and they turned out okay. I had heroin when I was a baby. And I turned out just fine. And carry that around. Like, Larry, no you fucking didn't. Okay, there's gotta be something somewhat nearby that's in that fucking shape. It does not appear to be, though. Also, that is still red. And this will no longer move, so it's not anything off in that direction. That's a good sign. Means it's probably all encapsulated in this general area. Huh. Only one light is turned on here. Alright. So we're gonna need to drain some life force to get the rest of it turned on, I guess is the point. I'm guessing this little light, the LED at the top of this, is going to turn green when we get the connection correct. Oh. I don't see any other place to put these. Okay, so that is lighting up the space. There's fire bucket. And I'll try attaching the fire card to it. I think that's the only combination we haven't tried. Okay. Oh wait, do we have to hit this button? Okay. Well, let's try water again and press that button. I don't have any better idea than just rub everything against everything else. I followed what I feel were the only logical threads.
Don't listen to the world, my love.
Don't listen to the streamer. Alright. Well, that made a new sound. Still nothing. I've got to... Okay, so it looks like I'm supposed to be using the goat horn card to bring him into the room. And then extracting with either water or fire. But there's something to this puzzle that I am not getting. The fact that they gave me 3 of the goat key cards. I don't know if there's any relevance to that. I don't get it. I am completely at a loss. It does look like it's designed to go on someone's head. There's probably going to be one that comes down or something. Sitting the chair doesn't do anything. None of the key cards do anything. There's no instructions having been left behind except for some pictographs, which as far as I can tell aren't relevant. Ah. And I'm getting a little nauseous. Let's see, let's just look this up. Alright. Amnesia Rebirth. Becaus extraction puzzle. Alright. Immediately came back with a guide that was also, as usual, written by someone getting paid by the word. Looks confusing, but it's not. Fuck you, it's not. Leftmost area, you bring a circular core. The two arms is where you attach the spiky devices. And you need a panel device for the control area. And there's a button you need to press on the rightmost side. Return the room to find the following items. None of the items are outside the room. You can choose different methods of torture. Oh, good. I did flame torture, so I use a yellow core to put into the left side, and I found a panel with the flame icon. Okay, so where is the control panel? Attach the spiky devices onto the arms of the torture device. Oh, okay. How was I ever supposed to know that? It didn't give me clear signaling that I can see. Alright. This game just occasionally reverts back to we're using physics objects to solve puzzles. But we go so long in between that I tend to forget. Is this on me or the game? I say on the game. Some other people might disagree. Well, he's definitely aware of what's going on. So, now time for torture? Did I get the devices wrong? Oh, they're all supposed to be Raphael size for the goat. Let's do the water torture, I guess. Okay. Okay, and now that little spider helmet thing goes, okay, here we go. So that's right.
Oh, Amari. I remember when Alice was like this. When we didn't know the future. Oh, my love. We will go home. We will.
Okay, so water uses water core and water card with the face thing attached. I guess let's try that. And there's gonna be a lot of screaming at the very least. So that's fun. I'm not sure if this qualifies as torture porn. Like, I know I'm supposed to feel bad about it. Now I guess we push this button to bring him in. No? I pull this lever to bring him in? No? What the fuck do I do? I need that control panel. Which is in this room, apparently. Maybe I need to put size on all sides of this. And then do the goat horns one. Hooray, torture puzzle. Come on, there it is. I knew I had another one of these. It looks like there's other options too, like there's ones with slimmer blades over here. Just real spiky. And now is it gonna work? No? Okay. Well, let's put the goat horn card back on there and try. Oh, come on. Still can't move that. Button does nothing. Don't know where the control panel is. But nothing is outside of this room, the guide says. What are these for? Oh, this is so ponderous. That claw thing. Oh yeah, already read that. Alright, what am I missing? Okay. Okay, the panel refers to the key card. Yellow core, left side, fire. If you want to do water, you need to get other items. Next, attach the spiky devices onto the arms of the torture device. For adding the devices onto the arms, press the button to the right. I did that. Oh, it's different items depending on what method of torture you're using. Alright. I have no idea. So, no core whatsoever for this one, with the goat horns and with the size. Oh. Okay. It just dropped the head part. Well, if you're squeamish... Alright. Now it gets worse. Look at the baby, look at the baby. And again. Oh, do I need to put a... I need to put a core in there? No? Okay. What am I doing wrong here? I probably have to hold it down, huh? Ah, see, it makes you stare directly at it while it's happening. It's very... So, like... I see what they're doing, and they just fucking undermined it. They undermined their own real deep narrative device. Same way a Machine for Pigs did. Only...
I'm so sorry.
edgier.
That's it, I think. That's enough.
Better hope so. Everyone else is dead already. Hey, look.
This will cure Amari.
She needs the time. This will aid.
That didn't answer my question.
I've come this far.
Exactly, Badro. That's fucking miserable. You can't look away, but we're gonna put a screen in front of it.
For you, Amari.
I'm not so sure about this.
Too bad. This one's gonna hurt too.
Has it worked? Speak to me, damn you!
Those are the needle things on the table, yeah?
I don't know if that worked, little one. I hope you're all right. That this was all worth it. Oh, let's get out of here.
Is this the right way? I actually don't know which way I should be going now. Can't move that. Not without the power being on. Yeah, we should look here too, see if that's still red. It is. I feel like that should have changed color, or they should have closed the doors all the way. Okay, that doesn't seem to have changed anything. Won't let us jump through the gap in the bars. Probably would be difficult to fit. Ah. Just occasionally flashes like that when the lighting engine bugs out a bit. Usually when I'm going through a light beam.
I can't believe what we've done.
Can't believe you've done this.
If it's helped.
Do we take the extension cord with us? I feel like we should take the extension cord with us. Go through here? No, that's closed. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're gonna go a bit over. Because I started very late, and I kind of want to see what's happening next.
Right. Let's see if this thing works.
Well, I guess we didn't need the extension cord. Maybe we did and I don't know where we're going. The jump looks very silly. Looks like Spider-Man. People actually jump like that? How wall jumping looks in Monster Hunter. Were we Monster Hunter this whole time? Am I gonna give birth to a Rathalos? That sounds very painful, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I guess they're eggs though. They don't give live birth. So that wouldn't be quite as bad, but it would be a mighty large egg. I'm not saying with any certainty that we're not going to give birth to a Rathalos, is what I'm saying.
Come on, Marie. Let's see if it will take us home.
Aw, yeah, cable car. Let's gondola. Crash. Oh. It's very quiet for a fucking metal gondola. Just 15 more treatments. Each coming in at only $999.99. Paradola today, gondola tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Torture an innocent to aid an unborn child. Yeah, great. They sure are making me feel bad. Is this like the bit at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3 where you're supposed to feel like, oh, I feel terrible because I'm the one who pulled the trigger?
This horrible.
I sat there staring at the game for like a minute, thinking that my game was broken before I even thought to hit the shoot button.
It worked. It's worth it for you.
I pressed every other button first, by the way, because I did not know what was going on. And I finally pressed fire, and I was like, oh, well, that's pretty weak. You remember Iconoclasts with the moon base? That game's so good right up to that point, and then it refuses to end. I have opinions. Opinions about video games. Oh no, they took my extension cord! Oh, must have been in the map transition. Rude. So now we can clearly see that we are in that other dimension. Silent Hill, I guess you'd call it. In a modern parlance.
It's all right, little one. A rift, a way out of this world, see? We can use the bracelet to get through here. Come on, open up. How do I get the doors open on this thing?
You already know the answer to that.
No. No, 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 no. Stop, goddammit you, stop! Take us back! Shit!
No. I pulled the rope. We're gonna have to wait till the next stop.
My bracelet. The rift can't be far.
Oh, yeah.
No. I swear we have no goddamn luck.
Are they trying to do Half-Life? Like right here, are they trying to do Half-Life? Because like, This came out in 2020. So it seems like an odd game to do the exact same scene with. Yep. Hey, here's the guy. Oh, there's a few guys who are still alive and appear to be in terrible pain. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, so don't go that way. Or do go that way? I can't bring out my lantern. My lantern's gone. Of course it is. Yeah, we already did that. Thanks. There's no way to go to a next page or anything either. So I guess we gotta try and get out of here without stepping into any god rays. A match? There's a match. That's good. It won't let me step out of here. Let's get sneaky. Getting swifty, yeah. It's okay if you think less of me after I made that reference. No, no one there. Don't worry about it. There you go. Turn around. It's a Rick and Morty reference. Half-Life did it way earlier. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Oh, we know Ray Stantz isn't a god ray. It's true. He didn't say yes. Oh, come on. I am struggling all I can. Alright, another game over. Are we dead now, or do I don't have a chance to get away anymore, huh? Ponderous, I called this game, and I am sticking by that. Did it move us backwards again? Really? Okay. Gotta get as many layers of... Oh, come on! Go away. This is a really obnoxious stealth mechanic. Well, turns out you can just brute force it by running past them. Really? Really? There's nowhere for me to go now that... Oh, it disappeared. Okay. Jesus. Why should stealth be their only mechanic that's not obnoxious? Alright, fair enough. The reason the stealth worked in, especially the Dark Descent, is because, well, the game was theoretically a stealth game. The times I had to use stealth was a total probably less than the number of fingers on my two hands. I didn't feel like I was constantly being weighed down by just kinda shitty stealth.
They can't get to us in here.
It was not, in fact, because the mechanic was actually good. It's because there wasn't very much of it. Also, I feel like the story kind of stopped a while back. And now she's just climbing further down. I feel like nothing has happened in the narrative of the people who survived the plane crash for like the past 2-3 hours.
We can do this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You ever play a game, come to the conclusion it's bad, and then think to yourself, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna let this fucking game win. That's where I am right fucking now. Fuck stealth. We're juking it. Just those two? Alright. Oh, she can fit through that space, which is actually narrower than the other one. Like they mechanically forgot that, that she was pregnant. That's the thing about pregnancy, is you end up a bit wider. Alright. What do we got here? We got, someone stabbed this machine with one of the injectors. That won't turn. Not gonna lie.
Oil is not much use
Oh, right.
without the lantern.
Also, we're not getting scared from the dark anymore, so that's good. So this thing's totally fucked. But we got an injector from it. And we got capsules. There we go. Maybe this will give us tutorial.
I will die here.
Meat.
We have failed. Our sabotage shattered the Great Gate, and the world has shattered with it. My own eyes have seen the most skilled of my kindred wither into floating wraiths of nightmare. Despite all, the Empress still lives, crouching atop the tower like some vast spider, draining life and pain from the factories.
So, like, I've been sitting on this for a while, but, like, the twist is that ghost is the Empress, and the baby she wants to use as a shell for her soul. Right?
Stranger, explorer of the ruins finds this, and take the vial. It will seed the red flesh into the vitae and spread it through the system. Finish my work. End the suffering. Forgive our folly.
Oh. I think it's wild that the third Prince of Persia game was the one where everything just kind of worked. It's also the one no one talks about. Hop down, baby. There you go. There you go. Go get yourself some water or whatever you need. Dog. Trying to think, like Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. The stealth worked pretty well in that game. Same with Ghost Babel. Damn, the less Kojima has to do with the game, the better, right? Although I guess he didn't have anything to do with Amnesia Rebirth. So who can I blame? Alright, so I'm supposed to inject this goop into something to make more meat moss, which again, we don't really have a reason to be following these instructions as this character. Oh, do we use it on these? No. That it will seed the red moss, but that's all it said. Am I supposed to, oh, am I supposed to stick it into the pipe system? The hose over there? Wait, what's this? Is it?
Only I still had the lantern.
Yeah, right? So you couldn't tell necessarily. But what happened there is I tried to pull out the lantern with F, and she said that. But looking at the screen, you're good, come on back up. I'll try and figure out a way that I don't have to move the mouse pad every time. Some other day, okay? But it looked like I just looked at this box in the dark, and she just got grumpy because she didn't have a lantern.
I can do this. We must.
Yeah, we'll just run instead of stealthing from here on. Here? No. Ah, here we go. and stab it in here, just like he had with the first one or the second one we saw, rather. And now we turn the dial. This will definitely go well. There we go, okay. Have to hold it open. Hooray! Who could have seen that coming? Gasp! Wow, it did exactly what it said it would. What a shock! Well, now we have more meat moss. More meat moss. Is this good? Do we want this? Like, I have no idea. She's absolutely, just like the first two games, that's my biggest problem with the narratives in these. They do things because it's a video game. They never do things for any actual reason that makes sense to them as characters. It's the one really weak part of the writing. Well, aside from the entire last 2 hours of A Machine for Pigs. Alright, so the meat moss also makes us scared. Alright, well, we're outside now. As far as I can tell, we don't have a health yeah, we don't have a health. We don't have a health. Okay, I need to figure out where we need to go so I can dash for it. Okay, it's gonna make us crouch in the water here instead. Once again, stagnant water, not great. At least it doesn't have corpses in it, probably. You know, like the last bunch of water did. Look at that. As soon as they knew people were gonna be fed up by the stealth by now and be running through. They knew, so they put this section right here to force you to sneak. That's ingenious and crappy and ingenious, and I hate it. I have a personal grudge now. Not against any individual working on the team, but against the game itself. Lots of cool people make video games, and I like to imagine that these games were made by cool people. And, you know, the bad parts just, you know, come with the good. It's fine. It's fine. No one's ever run out of breath by crouching underwater before. Which is obviously a lie. Seriously, that is a, I feel like that is an incredible amount of malice towards the player for someone to do this in this exact way. Okay. Like, oh, you're not gonna... They knew people wouldn't like the stealth. That's the only explanation I have for this happening right here. After what was probably the worst two stealth sections so far. So bad, in fact, that I skipped them. Alright, there's the scary lantern lady. Oh. Don't want her to see us. Hold your breath. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Back under. Yeah, back underwater. Where'd she go? Okay. I wasn't crouching in real life. I don't know what you're talking about. Leaving. Yeah. I see. Oh, come on. I'm not even looking at anything that should be scary. There, now I can crouch while my health restores, I guess. Just seeing her light is causing my fear to go up. She gone? Let me start running now. Oh, come on. Wait till she turns around and then we make a dash for it. Come on now. You have to be unable to see in order to get past some of this shit. Come on. There wasn't enough time to make it through there even while dashing. The water part was pretty good. This not so much. This time she was on a cycle, but if I walked or crawled, I didn't have enough time. And if I ran, she sees me anyway, because she immediately turns to look at me. Can I skip this, please? No, there's no way to skip this. And now after showing me apparently skipping forward, how far back is it putting me? Oh my god. Right near the end of the, right at the end of the water section. Alright. Yeah, I was told that the game pushed you forward if you died. That does not seem to be the case. They found a good stealth section and put it in one spot. Looks like it. Don't turn this way. Okay, so the water section is actually half of it's in front of me. Really? Never mind. You remember how this part is good because you could duck under the water in order not to be seen? Yeah, that doesn't work. Turns out I'd just gotten very lucky up to that point. See, just run through it before she has a chance to react. I kind of hate how perfectly that demonstrated my point.
Yes, come on, come on.
I'm surprised they didn't have one dash out cinematically right there, just to jump scare us as it slams into the bars.
I think we're okay.
No one has ever been okay in a horror story right after saying, I think we're okay. He is not genre savvy. This is cool. This is cool as shit, looking down on this architecture.
But we can't stop, can we?
Oh, that is so cool. I don't know if it's worth the trouble of the last 2.5 hours, but that is so fucking cool. This is like Dark Souls level gorgeous vista ahead.
Mary, look at this place.
Right? That's what I was saying.
So much torture and pain for what?
I think this game might be political. Oh shit. Did she seriously just spell out the fucking moral? As we enter what I assume is the final act of the game? She just said it out loud? Oh, fuck. Also, yeah, this game came out in 2020, which, tells you a lot about how the world was when it was made. For the gamers, you know what? Fair enough. They still won't get it. They'll be like, no, that meant the alien world, not our world. Our world's totally different. You're just reading too much into it. Oh my god. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. We're hopefully past the worst of it. We got to see something cool. It's almost 40 minutes past. We're gonna call it there. I am enjoying this game because I'm hanging out with y'all. There's parts of this game that are really good. There's parts of this game that are really, really bad. Which is what I generally heard about it anyway. So, you know, at least apparently I'm in the majority on this one. People didn't mind the parts of Iconoclast that I hated. Iconoclasts is the video game equivalent of the ending of the extended edition of Return of the King. So far, the closest Amnesia has come to that was A Machine for Pigs, where it did keep going for 2 hours after what definitely should have been the ending. Exactly, endings. Many, many endings. Oh, fuck. If you want to support us, you can do so here, of course, by subscribing, or you can head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/ifwhen. We're real low on money. If you know someone who'd be interested in our streams, or in July's music, all that good stuff, we'd love to have them. I gotta keep putting feelers out, you know? Let's see. And we've got a YouTube channel at youtube.truck/@squirrellily. It's all the VODs, well, most of the VODs of the past 9 years. There's been a few lost over the years. And we've got a schedule over at neocities.org/truckcommunity or truckcommunity.neocities.org. Try both. One will work if not both. That's for the whole team. Tomorrow, Bad Road is going to be playing more Valkyria Chronicles. I think he's coming up on the end. And then Sue is going to be playing more Monster Hunter Rise. Willow does not yet have a set schedule, or I'd shout hers out as well. But keep an eye on her channel. She streams sometimes. Andy's on Monday. We're on Tuesday to Friday. I think Beekeeper's probably going to start streaming again soon, too. So that's exciting. That's everything I can think of that I gotta say, right? All the stuff, yeah. Oh, right, I gotta shout out our patrons at patreon.com/ifwhen. Thank you so much to Green, Angelic, Melly Basket, Andymonium, and Sky. Y'all are wonderful. Y'all are amazing. Keep on keeping on. I don't have an outro. Sue's the only one who has an outro these days. Bye.